Today, the Empirical Analysis Center (EAC) in Rawal City is presenting the last challenge in therapeutical scientific research. Human beings have easily developed mechanisms for healing and contributing to increase the happiness of its own kind, because those activities are always very profitable from the point of view of survival and evolution. Today we present a research involving the number of Gs. Gs being the commutation acceleration unit that passengers suffer when traveling on urban subways. Professor Ubay, what is the importance of this research for future devices diminish daily stress in urban human subways?
We have carried out a preliminary study of the accelerations acting on subway passengers. Our wish is to present a second part in which medical considerations in this problem will be studied. So far, we have only dealt with average values of accelerations.
What has been your research procedures?
We have combined two kinds of measurements to achieve a single goal. First, a conventional pendulum has been used to measure different accelerations. And the second step, these results have been contrasted with a kinematical evaluation of movement suffered by subway carriages.
When we attach a pendulum provided with a protector to an accelerated movement project, the pendulum will turn an angle alpha. As shown in the following calculation, this angle alpha is to the attached object accelerations. Successive repetitions of these measurements have given us the following data. We can look at the different values in the conventional units or in G units. We have also calculated the average of the obtained values. This gives us an evaluation of the average effect of accelerations in urban subway. We have carried out a second assessment of acceleration following kinematical procedures. We have assumed that the movement of a urban subway carriage between two stations can be simplified as follows. An initial uniformly accelerated movement with positive acceleration followed by a constant velocity movement and ending with a uniformly accelerated movement with negative accelerations. Measurement of time intervals assigned to each of these three parts using a trial acceleration follows us evaluate the whole run. Then we calculate the distance run by a cartographical method. Finally, we adjust the acceleration through several trials until the distance calculated kinematically equals the one obtained cartographically. This method applied in several trials has shown the following results. We compare this result with the value obtained with the accelerometer.
The next phase in our project will try to establish a relationship between the scientific data we have obtained and the stressing effects on travelers in order to determine the influence degree of these physical elements. One aim of science has always been to improve life conditions of our species. Evolutive biology demonstrates that only those species which obtain great reward in their adaptation to the environment will be able to survive. Many scientists think that humans survive by achieving a rewarding degree of adaptation and a moderated level of conflict.
Thanks for being with us, Professor Ubay.
I'm glad to be here anytime.
In our next program of Dream Investigation, we will deal with the second part of this project. Try to moderate your stress, be happy with an acceptable percentage, and come in air test to one of our rewarding encounters. Good night.